Where's Matthew?
Late.
Ah, jeez.
Oh,
is he? Oh, I was looking for something that had to do with milk. What do they do? Oh,
What about these 3 that are murdered in front of us?
they won't heal you.
Need some Miracle Grow.
I should probably go. Shit.
Is someone logging?
I, in theory, am. Last time I tried to log, it didn't work, so I think I fixed it, but we'll see. Someone wants to do it as well, though.
I see the dock.
No, you don't.
Yep.
Ignore it.
But there's only one way to find out. Catch the duck.
Catch the duck.
Really?
Well, I guess we're gonna do that.
I was about to say, is that you get in a group and go
Excuse me. Yeah, excuse me. I have fishing to do. I cannot tank till I have fish.
Hey, he's a
Fuck it,
little
I'll tank it.
ungeared, but you know, hey, can I bring my drill?
It looks like they're both on you. Should I take one? Okay. Could we have 2 DPS run outside to summon the stragglers, please? Do we need both groups here?
Testing. How about now, Chris? Can you hear me now? Is that better?
Who needs summons?
MCU asked IMSYU.
Yay. The YouTube version of the stream is a little bit different. Apparently I had to add the actual input capture where the Twitch version does it automatically. Alright, we're good.
I'm assuming we have to get out of that, friends? Yep, that would be a good one to get out of.
Yep. Visuals. You're gonna get a lot of that. Big red circles to get out of, little red circles to get out of,
Breathing fire. get
red
out of
beams
it.
to get out of. In case you weren't sick of red effects.
Oh, Oh yeah, an
It's not
expansion that's
fire
based
land,
off of
red effects.
dragons. There's gonna be no fire. Are you serious?
How far does that pack come?
It does not come all the way down, but we can pull these back.
Anyone else need summon?
Last call for summons. Oh, shit balls.
Get out.
We are kind of assuming that everybody is in Discord, but maybe we should look at how many people we've got here.
Probably smart. Don't get hit by that. Don't get hit by that. It hurts.
We are in Phresh. AOPC.
Who said discriminatory things about ducks? Oh, that's officer chat. What's up, chat? How's it going? We are in Amirdrassil, the Dreams Hope raid. This is normal. We're just flushing it out. This is our first night in the raid. I'll be teaching all these scrubs how to do all these bosses. And then hopefully we can get some fat loots so we can do Heroic. Heroic is rough. Lots more damage. Lots more effects. As Heroic should be. Right now we are just clearing out the trash before Gnarl Root, which is the first boss. This is a pretty simple tank boss, avoid swirls, and then kill ads kind of boss with a really cool intermission where we get to like use a unique, different kind of effect. So I'm confident that every one of you has watched all of my guides.
I can't make any guarantees about how much of the information I have retained after watching each video once.
I fell asleep.
Should probably get that checked out. It was pretty short videos. If you fall asleep that fast watching something, there might be something wrong. Ask your doctor.
Oh.
No more push to talk there, boss.
No more push to talk.
Oh my god. Does anyone have a mailbox?
Yes, back here.
All right, let's get Flibix in here. And then we can get started. Yep, don't stand in it unless you need to stand in it. There is definitely standing in the fire effects on this guy. Definitely stand in the fire effects exist. We're just gonna do one more check in. We're just gonna do one more check into the guild to see if there's anybody we're missing. We're pretty close to the raid size that I wanted, but we are sans one healer.
We'll be alright.
We should be fine. We got some dope ass healers in here. If it gets too bad, we all know Goof can ham it up.
I don't know if I can anymore.
You don't know if you can ham it?
I don't think I have all my healing gear.
Can you goof it up?
I can goof it up.
Let Zactrel heal. That's a warrior. How is he gonna heal?
Battle shout.
Rawr.
Hey, you feel better.
Bandages.
All right, first boss. Tanks taunt after the barrage. He does a channeled barrage taunt after that. DPS, don't stand in fire swirls, don't stand in other swirls, don't stand in effects. Get really big circles out of the group. Kill adds. Intermission phase, he'll go to the middle. He'll spawn a bunch of roots. Soak points will come down. Once you get hit by a soak point, you need to run over and touch 5 roots. You'll burn the roots. They'll go from green to red. Once all the roots are burned, we break him out of intermission phase, and he goes into a stun phase and takes increased damage. That is when we're going to lust. You can use cooldowns at the start, and they should be up. The second set of cooldowns you should hold for the lust phase. Easy peasy. Oh, there's the rest of Druid. There we go. The time to lust is during the intermission. Yeah. We'll stun him, I guess. Yeah, after we stun him after the
lust
intermission.
on the intermission.
It'll be after we stun him. So the intermission will end. He'll become stunned, and then we lust.
Is that like 3 minutes?
It's around 3 minutes. I think it's around 2.5 minutes. I don't know. Use your cooldowns will pull.
All right. We're gonna learn right now, and then we'll know for future weeks. Anything special I need to know for tanking?
Just pick up all the ads, and we need to kill the ads fast because they do a stacking debuff on the tanks. All right, Drim, you ready? You in here? Just waiting on this guy. That's a really cool looking shaman. I assume he's just getting into Discord. So yeah.
Would you consider this a multi-target fight, Kyle?
I would consider this mostly a single target fight with some short duration cleave. So if you have a little bit of cleave, put that in, but don't go full AoE.
Don't forget to grab your cookies.
Try another ready check. Everybody's good to go. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
10 minutes in is not bad to pull the first boss. I'm going to start with tanking it. He will do a scream, and then he will channel into me a Dreadfire Barrage. After that, take it.
Okay, should I tank him in the same spot you are, I guess?
Yep, just tank him in the middle. Kill ads, everybody switch to ads. Get those out. I got him.
Okay.
So the
So it's
big
just
circle.
after-
Oh, watch that.
After he channels that into you, I take him?
Yeah. Those big circles are going to drop those pools around the outside of the room. We need to control those pools so that we don't run out of space, but in normal it's pretty easy to do.
If you're intending to be telling that to the raid, you are not.
I am not.
Get those out. So those just keep growing?
Boss is still on me. Can you take him?
Yep.
They'll stop growing. They'll stop growing at that point, and then they'll go away during the intermission. Here we go. Spread out around the room. Everybody spread out. Get ready to kill more ads. I don't know if there's any left. Doesn't look like it. We'll just have to do the soaks. So take soaks and then burn these roots. On Heroic, there will be ads during this phase, but on normal, there is not. There you go, burn the roots.
Oh, I see. We just okay. Very good.
Each player can burn 5 roots.
They stacked for that.
There's
I
still
assume?
1 green root. There you go, Lust and burn him. And then it's just a rinse and repeat of that. And that was pretty good, 33%. Get on the ads.
Get those out.
Take him.
Got him.
Scream incoming. For heals and cone.
Healers, take a look at your mana and let me know who is.
The boss is dead.
No, I know, but I need to set up a focus.
Oh, currently most is Drim.
Very good.
And GGC. Gk.
GG, Cthulhu.
GG Cthulhu.
Screams were beginning to bore me.
Nice, you got the spark. All right, 1 trash pull, and then we got the next boss. Next boss is nice and quick into after the first one. There's not a huge amount of trash in this raid, which is nice. The raid is huge, though. It's very, very big scale. So similar to the other trashes, I take the left 2 guys, I'll take the right 2 guys. We don't want to take all 4 on the same person, because they do hit
Right.
kind of hard. Again, a lot of that stuff's just prepping for the heroic versions.
Get the gazer beams out. Yep.
Gazer beam.
That's.
I get that
B.
reference.
You heard me.
It's an Incredibles reference, not her saying gay.
Sure.
Wow, congrats on the Bone Crusher. Jeez. This guy comes in, just grabs a Bone Crusher.
Fortune bones. Kitty, I'm not gonna be able to sit.
Also, if any of you guys want to support, go to the Zesty Guides and watch my live while this is happening. That'd be great.
My computer can't handle that.
Greatly appreciate. You can turn the graphics down really low on it. Your new computer definitely can handle it. You forgot you upgraded.
I did upgrade.
All right, potentially 3-phase boss fight, 4-phase boss fight, 4-phase boss fight, but we'll probably only get 2 of the phases. Phase 1, she's going to put spears on people, stack the spears like Olympic rings, have them overlap each other right behind the boss so we can easily cleave the spears that get spawned after the spheres, after the circles. She will turn and shoot out 3 spears that'll like leave her and go out, or like 3 blades that will shoot out. Just dodge the blades. After a while, she is going to knock us all back, and then we need to run over to, at least some of us need to run over to green. That will have a big soak mechanic at it. We'll soak up green once the her hammering becomes a object, or the tendrils from you stop going to the boss during the soak. You'll know it's done. Get back on the boss. During that whole time, healers, you just got to keep everybody up. There's a lot of damage. Once she has the dagger, she's going to put a heal block on people. The healers need to heal the heal block off of everyone, or else it explodes and kills us all. Once the heal block ends, it is going to turn into a big AoE that we need to avoid dodging to the sides from. So little orbs are going to come out of each person as they got heal blocked. or heal block removed, and we just have to dodge those. That's the dagger phase. On the sword phase, she's going to jump around the room and slam down at locations. Don't get hit by the slam. And during the axe phase, there will be a soak mechanic, but we shouldn't get there, and if we do, well, I regret it. I don't feel like explaining that one because it's complicated. Never be on the tanks. Both tanks have to be on top of each other at all times, and if you are on the tank, you are going to get hit by the boss's melee attack and get horribly maimed. Tanks taunt off each other at 7 or 8 stacks. Zai, when you're ready. So
7 or 8?
yeah, Zai, come over here. Yeah, whenever your stacks fall off, come over to the square.
Oh.
We need to engage from a different angle so that we don't get people cleaved by the boss. Every melee attack cleaves.
5, 4,
Take him first.
3,
Sure.
2, 1.
So get right on me. There's the blades, dodge blades. Next will be the spears. Everybody get close. Bring those in, bring those in, bring those in. DPS down the spears. Everybody go DPS spears. Free your friends. We want those closer. We want those like right beside the boss so melee can help out easier. Take her. Watch blades. Okay, here's gonna come spears again. Bring them in. Bring them in, bring them in, bring them in. Don't run away. Torment's gonna be next. We're gonna get knocked back. People go to triangle once the knockback happens. Here it comes. Go to triangle. Soak that. Soak, 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 soak. Good. Done. Get on the boss. Big heals. She's going to put heal blocks out once she finishes hammering. So she'll do hammers, spears, and then heal blocks. Moon, stay on me. Everybody else stay off of square and moon. Do not be on square and moon, ever. And we're going to lust on the first set of heal blocks.
Don't see your stacks. You have none?
I have 3. Oh, I have none. You're tanking. You're tanking. Break those stairs. Let's lust now. Here comes the heal block. Heal those heal blocked people. Everybody with the debuff. Get the people with the debuff topped off. Heal them up, heal them up. They look like they don't need healing, but they do. We need Frost up. We need Wolf up. Full health, full health. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, that's a wipe. Let's just wipe it. Too many people dead. Just stop healing, let it wipe out, and let's get back in here and kill her quick.
Trying to get everybody cleaved.
Yeah, if we have a healer dead going into that, it's going to be rough. That's why I like it to be the first one, because ideally everybody should be alive, but I think our orb ended up getting cleaved by the boss. Dream flew onto the tanks.
So should we
Touch the
make
tree
a
to get a speed buff.
healing rotation?
Shouldn't need it. It was just we were down a healer. Although we do want to kind of hold or save big healing cooldowns for that phase. If we notice partway through the phase, people aren't getting topped off, use a healer cooldown. There will be 2 different sets of the heal block that we need to get through. If anybody's not in Discord, they cannot hear that I just said that.
I think most are. 1, 2, 3. We have 20.
Yeah, there's 20 missing. Or
20
two
missing.
Two. Long week, sorry.
You're forgiven. Taser. He's going. He didn't touch the tree. Must touch the tree to get speed buff. It's like 300% speed. It's very fast. All right, same but better. As I come to the side. Here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
cannot reach you here. There's no turning back now.
Good spears. Heal them up. Kill those spears.
I've got her.
Okay. We're gonna get another set of spears, so get ready to get close. Nice. I got her. Get ready for torment. Get to triangle. Good. Help your healers out. Stay alive. Dodge things. And get away from the tanks. Spears. Don't overlap them too much. It's rough on the
Please don't
healers.
push the DPS into the tanks where we're gonna die.
Take her.
Got
Okay, heal blocks are out. Big healing cooldown. Get everybody topped up before the heal blocks fall off. Wolf and Fiblix. One's fine. We're good. Spears. We're gonna get a second set of the heal absorbs in 5 seconds. Go on, like a trank on
I'm
this
at
one if
9
we got
Kyle.
it. Yeah, I got him. Do like a tranquility, big heals.
Not getting healed.
Good.
They're coming. Ticks.
All right, so that's the end of heal phase. Next is going to be sword, then that's going to be the jumping phase. Taker, I'm at 12.
Sorry, fuck.
Last set of spears, and then we're going to get torment. At this torment, we're going to go to diamond.
So do we need to leave a little bit of a bubble so that melee aren't standing in those?
They can get hit by it. It's not that big of a deal.
Well, I'm just kind of thinking practice for heroic. How much damage can we negate?
Okay, sword is soaked. Sword mechanic is going to be she's going to jump around the room and slam down on different locations. It's just avoid the slams.
This seems to be a big damage phase.
DPS spears.
Watch the jump locations. Zaya disconnecting or what?
Still on you.
You just stood there and ate a whole jump location. Take her. I'm at 10 stacks. Next set of jumps.
Change some UI stuff here.
Watch the jumps. Watch the jumps. Good. Okay, that's the end of sword phase. Next is going to be axe phase. In axe phase, she's going to do a big cleave onto the active tank that needs to get soaked by half the group. So the tank is going to run to the left side, and groups 1 and 2 are going to join them. So on the first big soak mechanic, groups 1 and 2 are going to soak it. On the second big soak mechanic, group 3 and 4 are going to soak it, and the other tank will take it. We are going to get the axe phase, so that will be the final weapon.
I'm at 10.
Yeah, I got it. So pay attention to what group you're in. If you're in group 1 and 2, you're going to be in the first soak once the axe starts. Everybody go to the far side that we didn't do yet. Soak, soak, soak.
Sorry,
Good.
everybody or
We're good. There's
Just
most
group
of the
1 and
group.
2.
Just most. That was getting the weapon. Now it's going to be the tank
Gotcha.
soak. So get on me right now, Zai. But I'm going to run out of the group when it goes on me, and then you're going to run out of the group when it goes on you.
So do I need to taunt her?
Once I've taken the hit, yeah. So there'll be a big, like, obvious soak mechanic on me. I'll go run to the left. Groups 1 and 2 be on the left, or for your guys' right side of the boss. Spears. And then soak mechanic in 3, 2, 1. Here it comes. Oh, come on, there we go. Good. Now taunt her, and then you're going to take the other group. You're going to go to the right, and the other people that didn't get hit by that are going to get hit by the second soak. But she's dead. She did. I keep being like, where's my loot? But I already killed everybody. I'm dead.
Her screams were beginning to bore me.
Alright, once the boss is dead, head to the left and through the big green door.
Flame. How is this possible? The druids of the flame have redirected the temple's focus to the Firelands. Within this temple's sacred halls are seeds of life. With their power, we can reach
We need the RP to end, so the door to open. There we go.
I have opened the dreamways for you.
Ahem.
Kyle, something's going on with your camera.
What? Oh, weird.
Ew.
Congrats on tier.
I didn't know I could win gear in raid. That's phenomenal.
Isn't it great? What a great time to be alive. Getting some gear. Alright, so that is second boss down, and we are now moving on to Volcaros. Volcaros is a DPS race boss with a lot of don't stand in fire effects, and one do stand in the fire effect. There is a big don't stand in the tail effect. That's going to be exciting. If you didn't watch the video, I expect you to die during the trash.
Get those out of the group.
You had a video on trash?
No, I had a video on the boss, but a boss effect happens during the trash, and I expected to kill at least one person.
It wouldn't if you were played BFA.
The elemental boss. And the battle was, or whatever that one was.
Which boss was that? I'm like trying to think of BFA bosses.
Second to last. The one before Nizal.
Oh, I didn't do that one. I only did the first 2 raids.
The Carapace?
I like how this whole raid is like Firelands, but spicier. Talk to that charred core. I don't know what that does. Probably achievement.
Finally, I'll
I
touch
heard
the
talk
spot.
to it.
And someone else already talked to it, so.
Fire damage dealt increased by 200%. Burning every second. Wow, that's cool. Really good for fire mages.
Wait, I want that too.
We're gonna lust on these 2 big guys once these things are dead, just to kill them faster. Whoa, nice pattern. What's up, chat? How's it going? What's up? What's new? What's happening? Alright, we're lusting on these big guys. Oh yeah, that's so much nicer.
Fire has a voracious appetite, but it pales in comparison to the hunger of
Oh, colorless.
I think I like Ragnaros' voice better.
Oh, for sure. Smolderon's lame. I see a little silhouette of a man.
Smush!
Spam! It got one.
Is that a worm or is it a tail? You said it's a tail?
Tail.
It's the tail of the boss.
Very good.
Only one. I'm impressed, guys. I'm impressed. LFR wiped half the group. Not LFR, in my pot. In my pot. This isn't on LFR yet.
I was about to say it wasn't him in the LFR this
No,
week.
it was just in my normal pot that killed half the group. Other side, imps. Then everybody back across the lava and onto the stairs, and we'll have a mage reset the boss for lust. Alright, so that big shadowy tail effect happens all boss fight long. You have to constantly avoid it. Other than that, it's a bunch of don't standing in fires, and then staying close to your group. 2 groups are going to rotate around the room in opposite directions, soaking effects and getting out of fire. So everybody back across the lava, onto the stairs, and can we have a mage reset the boss? Or a hunter, whichever feels like doing it.
Owie.
Well, that didn't work.
We had to get everybody across the thing. There we go.
Oh.
We're good. If anybody's on the platform, he engages. Feast is at the top of the stairs. All right, groups 1 and 2 are going left. Groups 3, 4, and 5 are going right. We are going to all be together at the start. 2 big soak mechanics will happen right beside this big gem here. There will be one on the left of it, one on the right of it. The groups that I just said, left and right group, will soak the appropriate one. When there's the big circle, stand on the side of it that you're supposed to be going. So if you're on the left group, stand on the left side of the soak mechanic. Once it hits, it will knock you in that direction. It's just nice to go. Who's going right again? 1 and 2 are left. 1 and 2 are left. 3, 4, and 5 are right. Don't stand in things. Avoid things. Except, so stand in the soak mechanic. Tanks taunt off each other when the boss begins casting Cataclysm Jaws. So when he begins cast is when we swap, and the person not currently tanking is the one that eats the Cataclysm Jaws to the face. And then we'll swap.
When is Lust boss?
This is on pull. Lust on pull. Hold everything, or blow everything at the start. We want to kill him as quick as possible.
Do the tanks go the left, right as well?
Yep.
Okay. I am right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunt. Oh, you let him hit me.
Oh, good thing you have a save. Okay, so it's an immediate as soon as he does that thing?
While he's casting Cataclysm Jaws, you have to taunt. It's pretty quick.
Gotcha.
Get the fires out of the group. Watch the tail. Dodge the tail. Swirls. Got him.
Oh, sorry, I thought I was taunting him again. I have him back.
Alright. Dodge tails. Get ready for soak. Here come the soak mechanics. Oh, timer's off, I guess.
Alright, I guess I should be going farther right around. Oh, after this tail thing. Now we're going farther right around these fire circles.
Wait for the soak mechanic to come. We'll stay. There they are. Now stand near soak mechanics. He took a long time to do that.
Okay, you have him right now?
Yes. You will taunt him while he's casting Cataclysm Jaws.
Okay. Get those fires out of the group. Thank
Watch
you.
the tail.
Tail's coming on our side.
Taunt.
Got it.
Great. Tails on our side.
Tails up again. Choke. Good.
I got him. Soaks. Get your soak. Get in your soak.
Way over here, guys.
Good. Just keep repeating that. Nice and easy. I have the boss right now, so you'll be taunting.
Tails up.
Tails on our side. Taunt.
Tail again. Good. Get back left a little bit. Give ourselves some more room.
Yeah, get right back up against your lava pools because you're about to soak again.
Tail.
Here come the soaks. 3, 2, 1. Soaks. And that's a dead boss.
That's the most fun one so far.
I really enjoy this one. It's a good fight.
Not even ash will remain when I finish with you.
I think the second last boss is probably the best one of the raid. Frack's okay, but I think Tindrill's the most fun.
Dang trinket. What do you think?
Kind of.
Kind of.
It's like best in slot for almost everybody.
Guess I should look up that list.
Goodbye.
Wolf, you already won something. I'm sorry, man. You have to give it to me.
So again, we're gonna lust on these big rock guys.
Gotta say at the beginning, it's gotta be a loot rule.
No loot
It
rule.
is just between you and me.
This is corrupt loot council. All loot goes to me. And then if I don't want it, it could go to somebody else.
Jumping into this lava? Seems dangerous.
Yeah, they really like making us jump in lava in this expansion, right? It's like the third time we have to jump off a cliff into lava.
When Ant did this already this week, not one piece of plate dropped in their whole raid.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, not a single piece. All right, here we go. Let's get lust. Like, I could just get quit because Toro won 2 pieces of loot.
Wait, actually?
I believe so, yes.
Well, that's an immediate not invite back, friend. It's first week of normal.
Right. After this boss, we will do our break. Or after this pull, I guess. We might not kill it.
No, that attitude.
Right? Guy, what a negative Nancy.
This is a boss I don't have a video for.
Oh.
Yeah, I was about to ask. I was like, wait a minute.
So this guy wasn't testable on the PTR, and so I didn't get footage during that time. And then instead of making his video, I made the Farak video because it was more important.
Yep, worth.
So I'm working on this guy's video. I have all the footage. I haven't released it. I had to actually work today, you know. That's what I did. Definitely didn't do heroic all day.
Software developers.
Team leads of software development. Everybody under me is working like a dog. These poor guys.
Sick. You shouldn't say those things on a YouTube stream.
Right.
Are these little burning pools gonna be here the entire fight?
Yes. This is the main mechanic of the boss.
The floor on fire?
The weird black stuff on the floor, yes. Alright, so the general sense of this boss is he summons ads, we have to kill the ads. Once the ads are dead, we then have to heal the ads.
That seems counterintuitive.
Yeah. So
kill them before you
we're
can
not killing them, we're putting them out of
purify
fire.
them.
So they're on fire, and we need to hit them until they stop being on fire, as Stop, Drop, and Roll tells us to do. And then once they're not on fire anymore, we have to heal them back up to full health. And once they're full health, they do nice things for us. The nice things that they do, the tree ads are going to channel into that flaming flower in the middle, and it will get a bar above it that fills up to 100%. At any time when it has not 0%, somebody can right-click on the flower, and they begin puking green stuff out of their face. If you run that green puke onto these fire puddles, the fire puddles go away. It's the only way to remove fire puddles, and the fire puddles continuously grow throughout the fight, so we need people to be clicking on the flower and puking all over the red. Preferably DPS, as the healers are very busy this fight, so it should be range DPS, clicking on the flower whenever it's about like 50%-ish energy, and then getting rid of as much fire as they can until they drain it dry.
Wolf would like to know if this is an AoE spec fight.
This is not an AoE fight. It's cleave, minor cleave. Although it's regular ads, it's only like 3 ads at a time. They die really fast, and then there's a point where there's 2 ads, or 1 ad, and the boss.
Do we need to fill a DPS, or are we good?
We should be fine.
Okay.
Are there any AoE bosses in this?
Are there any AoE bosses? No.
That's interesting. I was under the impression BM Hunters used a lot of AoE spec. I was wrong.
Yeah, this boss is the only one that has close to a bunch of AoE. Phase 3 has quite a bit of...
Cool story.
Sorry. I'm using a foot pedal and it's hard to press down all the time.
He's talking to himself.
This is the only boss that has close to AoE. The last phase does have quite a bit of AoE. That's when we're going to lust. We're lusting in phase 2. He will go gray at about 35-ish% health, and that's when we lust and try and burn him. Tank mechanic. The tank mechanic is he'll begin channeling a charge. When he does, whichever tank is currently tanking him has to run the fuck away from him into the fire.
Okay.
As far as you can get with a defensive cooldown. So pop a defensive cooldown and just book it into the fire. He will charge after you and hit you. It's like reckless charge or something like that.
Okay. Can we reset?
Yes, let's get a mage to reset him. Or a hunter. Get rid of your pets.
I got play dead. I'll just wait for everyone to get out.
Okay. Yeah, so the current tank is he'll begin the charge effect. The current tank runs out in the boonies. The other tank taunts while he's channeling the charge.
Nope, he's still coming.
He'll reset right now. There you go.
Run away!
Whole group is like, God!
Just kidding.
Yeah, so we run the hell away. The other tank taunts. He will continue to chase after whichever tank he was after when he begins the charge channel, regardless if he's taunted. When he gets 100% energy, he'll begin an AoE that will rape the raid if we are not standing in the green puddle on the ground. The only way to get the green puddle is to kill the brambles and then heal the brambles to full health. So we need to kill the brambles ASAP as soon as they spawn, and the healers need to get that thing topped off as fast as possible. Healing the brambles is the most important thing in the fight. In phase 3, he'll just constantly summon tree ads that will focus people and walk towards them. We just need DPS to constantly be switching to and killing all of the trees and then getting back on the boss. Don't stand in fire. Don't stand in fire effects. Don't stand in fire swirls. Oh, in phase 2, tank effect changes. He'll do a cleave in front of him. If you get hit by the cleave, you can no longer receive healing for a certain period of time. And the only way to heal is to stand on allies. So the current tank gets cleaved. They'll get a white circle under you. You need to stand on top of allies. The other tank taunts and phases him away from the group. If you get the white circle on you for whatever reason, you need to stand on allies to receive healing. You cannot be healed.
We're going to have to talk through some of this, but yes.
There'll be lots of talking, as we do. Just waiting on Toro.
So
He is here. Okay, here we go. So we're holding him right up against the fire as often as possible.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Unless we're about to stand in the puddle, and then we want to pull him beside the puddle so we can DPS him while we're standing in it.
I just stack on you at the beginning here?
You don't want to be in front of him when he charges.
Okay. I should be picking up these treants then?
Yeah, pick up the treants. Everybody kill the treants. Once the treants are dead, heal them. Get ready to taunt the boss eye. Taunt the boss. Now it's your turn. Face him away from the group. When he charges, run out into the distance.
Okay.
Dodge swirls. The seed is being healed. Once it at 50%, a range DPS, click it and start breathing shit all over the fire. He's charging. He's charging. Run. Oh, he did not run.
Not run fast enough. All right.
The run hurts a lot on heroic. The run will wipe the raid if you don't run away.
Okay. Okay.
We got the brambles. Brambles are up. Get on the brambles. All DPS on skull. Get off the boss. Get on skull. Then we have to spam heal those. Taunt the boss. Get those brambles up. Get those brambles up. Lay on hands. Paladins have out. Anybody that can heal, get the brambles up. Pull the boss over to it. Everybody into this green puddle. In the green puddle. In the green puddle.
Whoa.
Oh, you left the green puddle.
I'm standing in it.
I do not know. All right. He just killed me as well.
Lots of circles.
Kill the ads. Run, Zai, run. Then pop a defensive because I'm dead. No, it's white. All right, we've seen
Okay, so
all
he
of phase
still
one.
hit me even though I was running away.
Yeah, he'll hit you no matter what. It just hits you for less the further away you are.
Gotcha. Yes, break time.
Oh yes, break time.
Stand in the black stuff.
We get a 7-minute break. God damn it. I don't know why I whispered a random person break 7. That was weird.
I'll drop feast after break.
Right.
We are back. All right, everybody ready for same but better?
I don't know
That's
about
a
all
lot
that.
of expectations. Jesus.
Well, it was mostly the tank's fault, so everybody else did great.
Well then, yes.
Except this Tazir guy. Jeez, Brazing Inferno death. Tick, tick. Yeah, that is what killed you, so you were not in the circle for some reason.
Okay. I was in the wrong green, I guess. Must have been in Druid green, not boss green.
You had a pinky toe sticking out.
Yeah, that's right. It's my Achilles heel. My pinky toe.
Everybody's green. Here we go.
How is the puke? Do you just run around and clear all the fire in the green circle?
As much as you can.
3, 2, 1.
Burn the ads down. Taunt. Watch swirls. Get on the roots. The roots are up. All DPS on the roots. Zai, run. And try to make sure to run to the side, not through the middle. He leaves fire behind him, so that's why we run out into the abyss. Somebody grab the puke and clear out of that fire in the middle. Taunt.
Got him. Okay, so
Everybody go
where's
towards the big green thing on the ground.
spot I think I'm gonna take. Oh,
I'm just bringing him over to the thing.
yeah.
Everybody in green, everybody in the green. Even the
Oh, over
puker.
there. Yeah, I was definitely standing in a druid thing last time.
Very good. Taunt.
Got him.
Let's get Drim up. Oh, we already res them. Okay, we got him. Get on the trees. Burn the trees down. Run. The roots are coming in 5. The roots are up. Everybody DPS on the roots. Taunt.
I'm rooted.
Get those roots topped off. Get them up. We got 20% left. Non-healers, help with it if you can. We're gonna wipe soon. Siren. Okay, we're good. Get in the green. Noise. Trees. Taunt the boss.
Got him.
We should push him. Yep, Lust. Big heals.
Is he still gonna do the charging thing?
No, now it's the cleave.
I feel like there's nowhere to stand that is safe for not cleaving.
I'm pulling to the side. Let's use the seed to clear out that fire right in the center. We need as much space as we can. Nobody else be in front of the boss. So I get ready to taunt. It's really quick.
Now?
No.
Or
Now.
after that?
Now.
Okay, got it. Get away from me.
Oh, we missed a soak. Okay, we can see a little bit more of this. Get the circles out. We have to kill these trees. These are soak circles that people have to get into. The big circles need to get out of the group. Make sure nobody gets hit by them. If you get that white circle around you, you have to stand on friends. Not bad. Not bad. That was the first time seeing phase 3. Or phase 2. Whatever. How often can you use seed? Whenever it has energy. So right now it has 18%. Somebody could click on it.
Whenever it has any energy?
Any energy, you can use it. It drains energy every second you're using it.
Okay.
All right, let's wipe it up and get back in. Not bad. The main thing that happened was just we missed soak mechanics. Don't release. A healer is up, I think.
Too late.
Too late.
All right. Well, we'll all run then. Make sure to touch the trees to get the speed buff.
Well, that's
There's
my idea. There's a
repairs.
repair.
Yeah, at Moon. Oh, she left.
Yeah, why didn't you just mark the NPC?
I meant to, but I clicked on you instead.
I see, I see.
You wait for the C to get to 50% the first time, but you're using it more frequently throughout the rest of the fight.
Yeah. You ideally want it to be over 50% when you use it so that you have a decent duration of breath to clear out as much fire as possible. If you use it when it's too low, you don't actually get to use very much of it kind of deal, you know? The first couple seconds are wasted.
It wasn't really getting over 18%. I was watching it for a while.
So that probably meant somebody had already clicked on it and was breathing. And then, yeah, at the very end there, we were at a tree, so it stops gaining energy. So in phase 3, we don't gain any more energy into it to whatever it had when we go into phase 3. Or phase 2. Phase 2. So yes, the two phase 2 mechanics that people have to worry about is the soak points. Little circles appear. At least one person has to stand in each one or it's a wipe. The other thing is that some people are going to get marked with a big circle around you and an arrow. Anybody in your big circle is going to get stunned at the end of it, so you need to get away from everybody else. If you have to like pop a defensive and run out into the fire, that's ideal, rather than you stunning the entire group. If you haven't been, at this point I would recommend doing things like some flasks, some runes, anything you got on you. If you don't have anything, not a big deal. We were not requiring them. Everybody's ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunt. The roots are up. All DPS on the roots. Side run.
Did I move him to?
Run.
Yeah, I'm going. Ow.
Don't worry about moving into the roots. They die really fast.
Okay.
We need to heal those roots to full. One more charge. Taunt. And then pull him towards the bush.
Okay.
Not right on top of the bush. Have him like off the side of it.
Okay. Does he heal?
No, but he might
Oh.
hit somebody with the AoE. It like acts weird if he's right on top of it. Everybody in the bush. Okay, get him to the side, Zai. Oh, he's on me. He's on me.
you.
He's on. Ooh, okay. Take him.
I got him.
Guardians are up. Zai, get ready to run. Run. Get ready for roots in 15 seconds. The roots are up. All DPS on the roots. Taunt.
Haunted.
Roots are dead. Heal them up. Somebody use the seed to clear out the fires in the middle. Run.
Oh.
Get Zai up.
I'm up.
Get to the bush. Everybody in the bush. In the bush, in the bush, in the bush.
So I don't have my speed boost every time there.
Treats are up. %3 left on the boss. Taunt.
Got him.
That's the transition. Once he's in the center, lust. Big heals. Okay, lust.
Okay, I'm over here.
He's on me. Okay.
Oh.
Soak, soak, soak. Get in those soaks. Taunt the boss.
Got him.
Ads are up. All DPS switch to ads. Don't let the ad that's focusing on you hit you. Soaks. Okay, Zai, stand on the group. Make sure you're standing on people or you'll die.
Yep.
Soaks. Go get those soaks. 2 in the back. Good. New ads are coming. Get ready to taunt. Take him. All DPS on the ads. Soaks. Ooh, a lot of the group got stunned.
You have him?
Yeah.
Oh.
Get Zai up.
I don't think we can. Oh, maybe we can. That's 2%.
Ignore the ads, just burn the boss. Nice job.
He was twisted beyond
So much orange on red.
So much orange on red.
Still. Thankfully, the seed of life remains unharmed. Take care, champions. The seed of life is volatile in mortal hands.
Where was that roll earlier? Jesus.
Eagles,
Wasted
yeah.
on the Hearthstone.
The bomb was you, Eagles. I don't know why I say Eagles. Little giggles? Little giggles?
Will be defended. Feroc will not succeed. The other rest
Run down the path to the northwest
will be difficult.
and through the green portal.
Don't worry, Tyzir. We'll do this again next week.
Lots of chances.
And the hope is actually that we'll be on to heroic pretty quick.
We'll probably do normal for the first 3 weeks at least.
Full scythe.
Champions, what lies ahead is a sacred space within the emerald.
So now we're going down the east side,
Any intruder to the dream
and we
world,
gotta do the dream bosses.
no matter the purity of their intentions.
Dreamer.
In this room that we're going into, don't stand on the plants in the outside ring. They come to life if you stand on them.
Where are you? Alright.
Out the northeast side. Also, excellent job, guys. That's one of the hardest bosses, so getting that down is great. It has the most kind of stuff going on. It's even harder on heroic. You can't DPS the brambles until somebody's breathed on it with the seed on heroic.
That floor is very dirty in there.
And that boss gave more tier, right? That was a tier boss?
Yep.
Don't touch the flowers. Damn it.
There's a Hunter Mage.
There was a druid one. Oh, is it Hunter Mage Druid? Is that why?
Yes. And Dream got him.
Congrats, guys.
If you won loot, you better be back here next week and tomorrow.
Better be.
If you didn't win loot, I hear you rage quit the group and got mad, so.
We try and be more positive here, so if y'all aren't about that life, maybe don't come back. Just saying. We aren't gonna have loot council. If people need something, and you are coming every week, like, we're not gonna stop anybody from taking the loot they need. So.
The only thing we are stopping is regular switching to alts.
Yeah.
If you're switching characters, you have to discuss that with me.
We are just doing Wednesday and Thursday night stream.
Wednesday, Thursday nights, 9:30 server till 11:30 server. Sometimes till midnight server, depending if the night's going good.
Yeah. And if everybody's willing to stick around, you know, if it's just one more attempt.
I like to do at least 4 one more.
attempts later.
one more.
One mores are my favorite. Oh, somebody's lusted. All right.
The trees are scary.
Scary
Get 'em.
trees. probably a good call. The Tranquilities there were rough. All right, this is a council boss. 3 bosses at one time that are all doing all sorts of fun things. The biggest things that we need to worry about are, if you get turned into a duck, you need to run around into 3 different of the green puddles on the floor. Touch the green puddles. Once you've touched 3 green puddles, you can no longer touch any puddles. Touching the puddles removes them. And then you gain the ability to press number 2 and turn yourself not into a duck. If anybody is in your circle around you when you press number 2, you turn them into a duck. So don't turn your friends into ducks. If the bear boss is raging, he's going to be like slamming the ground and raging. He'll be at 100% energy. This is Urktos. You need to bring the duck form to him and polymorph him with the 2 button, turning him into a duck. If you do not, it is a raid wipe, so we definitely need to duck him. If you are not a duck, don't stand in the green puddles. The green puddles are damaged over time, unless you have the song shield. So if Pip is singing his song, I'll be calling out to stand in puddles, and everybody go stand in a puddle until your shield is removed. If you have the shield at the end of the song, he will stun you for a very long time, and probably kill you, because it's also a lot of damage. And everything else is shit that the tanks have to worry about, other than the fact that we have to kill all 3 of them within 30 seconds of each other. So even DPS around. Range DPS, you're going to focus on Pip. Melee DPS, you're going to be cleaving off of Erwin onto Urktos. You're prioritizing hitting Erwin if you can.
Silence asked for a pause.
Pause.
We will call out stuff as the fight goes as well. You don't have to memorize everything right now. But if you need something explained, he can certainly do that. I can't. I have no idea.
Single target build. Oh, talking to Taro. Okay.
I'm like, wasn't sure. So checking, interrupting the speech. All right, you go.
Yes.
You keep going.
So there is minor cleave. Again, not really an AoE fight. There are 3 targets. They are pretty far away from each other for most of the fight. The biggest thing is tank mechanics. 2 stacks Zai were taunting off each other from the bear.
Great.
The bear is the only tankable target. The other 2 are just running around doing whatever they want.
Very good.
We try and keep the bear on top of Erwin as often as possible. Whenever he does his charge, he will do like a reckless charge. Face him towards Erwin and make sure that he charges at her. This is especially important when she is channeling her brambles. If she's channeling her brambles, we need her to get interrupted by his charge. Otherwise, we're just charging at her to just get him to her, because we want him on her as often as possible.
Okay, so try and keep them stacked.
Yeah, it's trying to be Urktos and Erwin stacked, and range DPS are just attacking Pip unless Pip is the lowest health target. And then they switch to whichever one is the highest health.
Oh, sorry. Urtos is the charger,
Urktos is the
not
charger.
Stalwart?
What's Stalwart?
That guy on the right?
Oh, that's just a trash ad.
Oh, okay.
All right, come on in here. Right-click on some dragons. And then we got some trash to kill here.
I like how we're the invaders causing problems and we need to be punished when the other side of this building is on fire.
Right? These guys do not give any shits about fire. So this is the duck form that you're going to turn into. If you press 1, you jump forward. That will affect during the boss. You can use that jump to speed up. As I take the left bear.
Okay.
These bears do a cleave in front of them, so watch out. Bring them together so they're cleavable.
Oh. Well, I was trying not to get the people cleaved, though, so.
That's fair. This is the rage. The boss does that as well. There's the cleaves. There's the other rage. So that's the rage that we have to, like, polymorph him during, but it's a lot longer on the boss fight. They try and show you all the things. Because they're nice guys. Best boss, duck boss.
Our combined efforts will expel them from the dream.
A duck boss. A woo. Oh, she loves me.
Must be true.
All right, let's do it.
We got to reset last.
Oh, yeah, reset last. Run away. Mage, pull in, disappear. It's working better than the hunters.
Yes, the verdict is stay in your single target specs.
Very good. Now we are ready. Except Zach the rule. Now everybody's ready. Except the boss. Where the hell? No. Get your shit together, boss. We're here to kill you. For some reason, you guardians of the tree that we're just gonna murder instead of like talking to you. I don't understand this at all.
When is left?
Yeah,
Luster's on pull.
you know, all the fire.
Like, freaking dragon aspects can't come talk to these guys and be like, hey, can you help us stop the fire? No.
Okay, cool.
They're like, hey, we need that seed you guys are guarding so that we can
Urktos
stop the
first?
fire. Yeah. Tanking Urktos. Pull Urktos to Erwin. That's 1 stack. Taunt at 2 stacks. Taunted. Everybody do not be in front of the bear. He's about to charge. Okay, Rage is about to start. All DPS get away from the bear and get onto Pip. All DPS on Pip, get off the bear.
Okay, so what do we do with the duck?
Turn the bear, eat 3 grass. So eat 3 grass, then come to the bear and polymorph him. Whoever's the duck right now.
You have 2 stacks yet? Yes, you do. I'm taunting.
We need a duck. We need a duck to polymorph the boss. You need to eat 3 plants and then press 2. Very good.
Nice.
He's polymorphed. Good. Get back on Urktos. Pull Urktos to Erwin. We don't need to polymorph him anymore, so just remove your duck off to the side. You have 2 stacks. I've got him. More DPS on Erwin, less on Urktos.
Do people have to stay out of the green stuff on the ground?
Yeah, don't touch the green stuff on the ground.
Looks like it's poison, so be careful.
They'll get charged. Get in. Oh, no. Move in, move in. You're getting pushed back. Okay. Charge Urktos towards Erwin. Zai, take Urktos once he charges. Take him.
Got it.
Pip needs more damage.
All range should be on Pip. Get ready to stand in puddles. Pip's almost at 100 energy. It should be 40 seconds. We got lots of time.
Erwin's getting lower.
Oh, I accidentally taunted him.
That's fine.
My stacks were off. So.
Run in. Okay, we're getting into green puddles in 3, 2, 1. Go into green puddles. Stand in green puddles until your shield is gone. Once your shield explodes, you can get out of them.
That's a lot of damage.
Myson needs to get in. There we go.
Oh, she came back over here. How nice.
That was a lot of damage. We had to hold healer cooldowns for that.
Urktos needs a bit more damage.
Urktos is gonna rage soon. He's at 20%. The next set of ducks, not this set of ducks, have to polymorph him. Might even be the set after that. He's still at 90. We need ducks to be eating these puddles. We have way too many puddles. If you're a duck, you should be eating puddles.
Is there like a special action bar?
No, you just have to touch the puddles while you're a duck. Okay, get ready to polymorph the boss. Next set of ducks have to polymorph the boss. Use defensive cooldowns. Polymorphs eat 3 plants, then polymorph the boss. Good, good.
And Arwen needs a bit more damage.
Yeah, damage off Urktos onto Arwen and Pip. Get Urktos to Arwen.
I'm working on it. Where is she?
Very far.
Way over there. Da, 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 da. So those white circles around the ducks are not dangerous to anybody, right?
They will polymorph you into a duck
I see.
if they press their number 2 while you're in their circle.
Gotcha. It's a choice then.
Yes. Or if they run out of time, there'll be like a countdown timer above their head.
Got him.
Get more damage on Pip. Face the boss towards Arwen. Nice. Oh. Well, that's a wipe. We just got
right
too
through
many
the
yeah.
one through the group.
All right, let's just wipe it up. Stand in the green. That was really good. That was 8%. We just don't have enough DPS to kill
so
it.
when they're across the room like that and he needs to charge, we need everybody to move away from that pathway. Because we're charging.
Was a very wide pathway because I was nowhere near in front of
Oh,
them.
really?
It's very wide.
All right.
It's very wide, and I could not see any.
It was a very unfortunate position that she jumped to that time.
Yep.
It's usually easier than that. That was really good. That was great.
There is a repair vendor. We will mark it as we go by.
It is by the floating diamond marker.
There you go. He's already marked it. What's good, the raid lead?
There you go. I put an X on it.
Kitsy cat.
All right, everybody understand everything that happened, or everyone understand everything that happened, or are there any questions? There is only one of the singing phase of Pip. If healers can save their big AoE heal cooldowns for that, it is rough. It ends faster the quicker everybody breaks their shield, so the longer somebody holds their shield, the worse it is for us.
I got one question. When do we use the polymorph on the bear?
So while the bear is raging, he's at 100% energy. There's only some times that you have to use it. The rest of the time, you should polymorph outside of the group. So only worry about polymorphing the bear if I have called out that he is raging and you need to polymorph the boss.
Should we try and polymorph a few other players so we can try and clean up the room a bit more, or?
If we're getting uncontrollable amounts of green like we were that time, I think a lot of ducks just weren't eating any green at all, was what the problem was.
They just have to like stand in it until it's gone?
You just have to run through it. As soon as you touch it, it's gone.
Okay.
But yes, if there's too much, we can polymorph a group of players and have the players run around and clear it out. Occasional oopsie ducks can be helpful in this fight. Just don't duck the entire group, and do not duck the tanks.
Duck, duck, goose.
Ducking the tanks is a wipe, usually.
Duck, 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 bear.
Rawr.
Give me a bear. All right, are you taking him first?
Sure. Just waiting on Wolf. Everybody's here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lust.
Lust. Lust. Don't get hit by the charge.
Pip and Arwen need more damage. Arctos is pretty low.
Okay, Arctos is raging. Next set of ducks need to polymorph Arctos. Good.
Arctos is almost at 50%. Pip and Arwen need more.
Way more damage on Arwen. Cleave off, or hit Arwen priority, cleave onto Arctos.
Watch that charge. Yeah, it doesn't seem there's any way to avoid that.
Not during that one, yeah. Take it.
I got him.
Alright, then y'all are even in health.
Okay, get ready for the song. The song is the next one. It's in 30 seconds. We got time.
A bit more love on Pip. Arwen, slow down.
We're gonna get knocked back, and then it's get into the puddles. Healer cooldowns. Get ready for them. Also use defensive cooldowns yourself. Touch green. Touch green until your shield's gone.
There we go.
Nice. Good.
Arctos needs some love.
Oh.
Don't know what happened there.
Got hit for 500,000. It's fine.
Arctos is gonna rage soon. He's at 80%. Not this set of ducks.
Arctos is also really
Really
in
low.
health.
Arwen and Pip needs more.
Lots of focus on Arwen.
A little more on Pip.
Take the bear.
Got him.
He's raging. Polymorph the bear. Next set of ducks. If you get blue arrow on your head, you're gonna be duck. Get ready to get the bear. Eat 3 plants, then polymorph the bear. Great. They're all at excellent health. We're great.
Pip is about to go down.
Kill Pip. He's dead. Kill Arwen. Kill Pip. Kill Pip. Good.
You said he was down.
It said 1%, but he didn't actually go down for some reason. Great job. Really clean.
But we must obtain the seed of life if we are to succeed.
Just continuing down the path past the boss to the northeast, and we're heading to Nimue.
We will probably not do the whole thing tonight. We've only got about 15 minutes left scheduled.
We'll see how
But we
people
will-
feel after the bosses go down. If we still have even a 226, we might keep going. We'll see.
We will be back tomorrow night. Same
We
time.
will be back tomorrow night.
Hey, only 4 bosses left. That's gone. That's great.
Yeah, we're doing excellent. They're really fun, good bosses, but they're also very clear. They did a great job with making everything very communicated, so it's not a lot of guesswork. It helps that I've done all of them.
Somebody looking up if that trinket is good for them?
I got it. Okay, if these ads cross the beams on the ground, we die. So make sure to not do that. Also on this boss, throughout the entire boss, these beams exist. You cannot cross, or if you cross the beams, you'll take damage unless you're touching green stuff on the floor. Let's kill this left ad. Everybody in, use the green stuff on the floor to get to him. Don't cross beams if there is not green stuff. Unless you have to. It hurts.
So stand in the green stuff, but not in the green swirls.
Yes.
Gotcha. Oh, and don't cross lines, you said?
Don't cross the lines.
What does that do?
Takes damage and puts a debuff on you. You can cross the lines if you're touching green on the ground.
Oh, I see, I see.
So these big ads spawn throughout the boss fight. They do the same things that they're doing. Green circles, they do a big cleave effect in front of them. That thing, don't get hit by it. So again, this is a group 1 and 2 are left. Group 3, 4, and 5 are right. That'll be during the transition. We'll run to the left side and the right side and DPS down the ad at that location and then come back to the boss. The boss is going to be doing lots of different things. The biggest things you have to worry about are little plants on the ground. You have to stand in the plant to make it go away. The plant will slowly shrink until it's gone. Multiple people can stand in the plants to clean them up faster. There's lots of plants. We just have to mitigate as many of them as we can. Don't run too far away to get a plant. If there's a plant really far out, it'll shrink on its own. It's just shrinking them faster if you stand on them. Boss effect. He will put a brand onto one of the tanks. That tank needs to run out of the group. They will then, after a delay, start leaving a bunch of this green stuff behind them. You need to run around through as many of the beams as you can to leave a bunch of green shit on the ground while you run back to the boss. So run away. You can run right through beams when you're running away, Zai. Just book it away from the group. Once you start dropping green, run back to the boss following the line, so you drop a bunch of green stuff getting back to the boss.
Okay.
I have feast over here for those who need it, outside the green.
Don't stand in swirls. And then she's going to do this really weird thing. It's hard to explain, but little balls appear in front of her. So a set of balls appear in front of her, and then more balls rain down from the sky in sets of 2. 2 balls will rain down from the sky. When they land, they'll get a beam between each other, and they'll radiate outwards. If you touch the beam that's in between them, you get stunned. This is a pain in the ass for melee to deal with. And range, it's really obvious that they're coming towards you, and you just sidestep out of the way. She'll go into phase 3, or phase 2 every once in a while. Ads will spawn on the sides. We split up, so 1 and 2 are left, 3, 4, and 5 are right. You run, you kill your ad, and then you come back to the boss. Lust on pull, and that's it. There's going to be lots of green. This is a nice green fight rather than a nice red fight. If you run through a beam and you didn't have green on the ground and you get the stacking debuff, if you just touch green, it goes away. So it's pretty
so
easy.
you just stand in these leaves like throughout the fight then?
Yeah. There will not be this many leaves.
I see.
Did I already check?
Yep.
Oh, everybody's ready. Here we go.
You said 2, 4 left.
1, 2 left, 3, 4, 5 right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And try and kind of stay on those sides that I mentioned.
So right
Taunt,
now,
taunt.
the lines on the floor hurt people?
Yes. Standing green plants. Make sure to standing green plants.
Watch these.
Watch the beams.
that
These are the stun beams. Dodge them. Zai, get out of the group. Run away.
Does it have to be far?
Yep. And then once you drop your thing, come back.
And run along this green
Yeah.
pathway? Alright, here, friends.
Beams.
It's gone. It didn't
Stun
stay.
beams. They don't stay very long.
Alright. Oh. Stunned beamed. How many stacks do you have?
It's just one stack, so you should be tanking.
I don't recognize what the thing is yet. Weaver's Burden?
Yes, that's the thing. I'm dead.
Okay. I had taunted.
Yep.
You only had one stack.
This is kind of a melee
Transition.
range
Get to
fight,
your ads. Get to the
looks like.
sides. Get to your sides. It's
Like
a
how
wide. It's a
far?
wide. There's a big ad. You can run to the ad and kill it.
Oh. Okay, so which dot is a clearable thing?
The clearable dot is called, just a sec, Verdant Matrix. It's when you go through the beam. It goes away really fast on normal, so that's it.
So the only dot that we can clear, it will just clear by itself?
Yeah, it clears really fast on normal, apparently.
What is this unravel?
We got a healer up that can res everyone.
We should start
So the
waiting
boss
for
does
that.
something called Unravel. It's an effect that she does. It stacks up. It's just big raid-wide healing.
Okay, so that we can't get rid of.
No.
Okay.
Some of us was out of range for that risk. Thank you.
There is a feast over Skull. It's just been covered by floor salad.
It's a giant salad.
Even the feast is green. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's why I had set it off to the side, because I'm like, this is green. What? I can't even see where I'm putting it down.
So yeah, the Unravel thing happens only during the transition, and it's part of the transition phase needing to happen really quickly. So when she reaches 100 energy as transition, you run to your sides. You have to kill our ads while the healers have to heal us through Unravel. Until we kill the ads, then the Unravel stops.
Gotcha.
We got really big because like nobody was alive, so we couldn't kill the ads very quickly. Yeah, she does Weaver's Burden, 1 stack. Hits you with it, you get a green circle. The other tank taunts.
What, surge and growth? Oh, that's the one.
That's the plants that people can stand on to make them go away. There's lots of those.
People that didn't need.
Just waiting on Tars.
Because I couldn't see it.
I put a skull over it for you. It's a fish salad. Yummy, yummy.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You bring disorder.
Taunt. Stand in plants on the ground. Psych it out. Taunt. Transition. Get to your sides. Get to your sides. Interrupt the ad and kill it. Don't get hit by the cleave. Don't get hit by swirls. Don't let the ad touch the beams. Okay, get back to the boss. The tank will lead a path. Alright, it's just that. Rinse and repeat. Plants are out. Stand in some plants. Side get out. Watch stun beams. Taunt.
Alright, I got stunned.
Stun beams are coming. So we have way too many plants up. We need people standing in plants. We might be a little bit melee heavy. It hurts a little bit standing in them, but not much. Get to your sides. Interrupt your ad and burn it down. We're a little melee heavy, so we might have to have some melee leaving the boss and standing in some plants. We had like 16 plants up there, which is what killed us. Alright, I'm ready checking. If you want to do one more pull on this boss, hit yes. If you feel like leaving, feel free to hit no. That's a lot of yeses. Alright, we're going to give it another shot. I'd like to kill this one today. That'd be great.
There's a skull over the fish salad.
Got a bunch of people running back still.
BRB 20 seconds.
This will be the last pull of the night. We'll try it out, try and get her down. We will be back tomorrow, and if she's down, we'll definitely probably clear up the rest of the raid.
Definitely, probably.
Definitely, probably. A big thing that's hurting us is none of the augmentation evokers that wanted to come ended up coming.
All right.
Those guys are so strong right now. All right, so if anybody at range sees that there's a bunch of plants up, if you guys can call it out so Mealy can run over and just help soak plants. Sometimes it's hard for me to see how many plants are up. Lenley, I appreciate you.
We do want people to play what they want to play, but if you have an alternative and you don't mind, it is nice to have a better variety.
I was hoping to have a bunch of holy pallies so I could switch a disc, but I'm the only one.
Yeah, Saintus didn't end up showing up.
That's fine.
Can we get some rebuffs?
I mean, we need all the healers we got right now, so we can't really sacrifice a healer right now. Unless somebody switches to heals.
So, for the plants, can you just stand in them until they disappear? Is
Yep,
that...
stand in them until they disappear.
Okay. So you can stay in them as long as you have health to do so.
I mean, the longer they stay up, the less health you're going to have to do so. So I would stand in them regardless.
Just don't let it kill you standing in it, you know.
I mean, it's either it kills you standing in it or it kills you not standing in it.
All right, we're green.
And Tara's taking first?
Yep.
Yep.
4,
Got
3, 2, 1.
You bring disorder.
Taunt.
Cannot change.
Run Zite. Watch the stun beams. More stun beams and plants. Let's get some plants soaked. Taunt. Get to your sides. Get to your sides.
Sorry, I'm turning the boss. There we go. Oh, that was very fast.
Yeah, they don't live long. Good job. Great job. Zai run. We got stun beams. Taunt. We got 6 plants out. Let's get people standing in plants. New stun gates. Get ready to get to your sides. 3%. Get to your sides. Careful about just mad dashing through beams on heroic that will kill you. Oh, what?
Whoa.
Oh, he moved through a beam.
Oh,
The ads cannot move through the beams.
sorry.
It's all
Big
good.
oof.
That was my fault.
That's the end of the night, guys. Oh man, that was a kill. All right. We will be back tomorrow. That should be an easy one. It should go down right away. And we'll continue on with the rest of the raid. Thank you guys so much for joining. I greatly appreciate all of you. If you are a first-time raider with us and you're interested in continuing to raid with us, please let Antares know that you enjoyed yourself and you would like to join up in the roster.
You get promotion, which means repairs are paid for.
Repairs are paid for if you become a full-time raider, but you also have to show up to all raids. If you miss a couple raids, you're going to lose that promotion.
I mean, all raids is a bit extreme.
All raids. Most raids.
Everybody gets
I mean,
vacation
I've
days.
done it, so
okay.
it's not impossible.
You have to make
All
like
right.
80% of raids to get free repairs.
Don't be
80% is not
like me.
unreasonable.
Have a good night, guys.
Thanks, guys.